Alright guys, back with another episode of Crazy Conjurations. So today we're working on the FJ and we're going to install some handguard blinkers. I saw them, I wanted to try them out, they look pretty cool. We'll see if they work. They might be awesome and they might be total crap, so we'll see. They're run anywhere from 90 to 100 bucks. So it's a little bit pricey, but they're supposed to be solid LEDs and they're made out of carbon fiber, so we'll see. So as you can see, I got the side cowling off. Took the side cowling off, it's just a couple of screws. So you got one screw, go down. You got one screw right there, and they're just quick releases. And you got one screw right there, and then you got one. Oh, actually, yep, you got one right here. Boop. That's it. And then that's a rubber grommet, and then that slides into the piece itself, which I'll show you. But okay, so without further ado, no, I do not wire things with twisty caps. The only time that I do that is for testing. So this is pretty straightforward. Coming out of Yamaha, you have a, hold on, you have a green wire, a blue wire, and a black wire. And you go green, blue, and black. Now the kit will come with yellow, white, and black. Obviously black goes to black, that's your ground. And then you, typically anything out of a vehicle, what's gonna be hot or run is blue. So you do the white, which is your constant power, to blue, and then your blinker, or intermediate, is gonna be green, or auxiliary is usually green, so that's gonna be your yellow. So that's how you're gonna wanna wire those up. And what I did was, I like having these clips, so I will put butt connectors on here with some nice, as you can see, I already have my shrink tube. So butt connectors, shrink tube, and then I will put, I like having my little quick disconnect from the actual blinker that was stock. So I cut that bad boy off of there and put him on there so I can always disconnect it if I want to. And then over here, this is what's going to your actual blinker, which is only 2 wires and this little resistor and channel select thingy, which is China. But anyway, it works pretty well. Let's see here, turn the back on. Oh, look at that. So obviously it doesn't hang down like that. This is gonna go here, like this, like so, right, in the handguard. And then let's see if I can switch hands and do blinker. So that'll sit in there in the handguard, just like that. Get rid of those clunky things down on the bottom. And for blinkers, it's a fast European blink, but I actually like the fast European blink because typically out here in California, you're usually switching lanes pretty fast and the stock blink is just way too slow. So that is your standard, or yeah, that's your European blink. And then this over here, look how slow that blink is. It's just far too slow. You get like 1 blink, maybe 2 before you even change lanes. And that's not even changing lanes fast. So I would much rather have this blink going on real fast here. But I don't think they look too bad. The only downer I would say, which I don't really understand how they expect you to do this. You have to drill 3 holes, which it comes with a kit to line everything up, or it comes like with a little piece of paper with X's on it. So your 2 bolt holes for mounting it, and then 1 to run the wire through. 1 bolt hole to run the wire, or 1 drill hole to run the wire through. And then it comes with some hardware, but I don't know. The problem is that, okay, so you have these bolts here that mount it to your actual handguard mounting post, excuse me, and the bolts come through the back here, right? Well, the hardware that they send you isn't long enough. I already drilled holes there, which I'm frustrated about. The hardware they send you isn't long enough to go all the way through, but if you were to take this front piece off, mount your turn signal on there, well, now you've screwed yourself because now you can't get this to go back onto the piece and be able to hold onto these Allen keys with the 8mm on the back side. So yeah, I don't know how they expect you to do that. Maybe put the bolts through the other side and come out. I'll show you the hardware. So this is the hardware that it comes with. So you get some little like 7mm and some pin heads. And I don't think I'm gonna use these little red things. I don't really like them. I'm trying to get away from red and black monochromatic colors and whatnot. So, and then it comes with these little rubber grommets as well, and the nuts obviously. This is your template so that you can mark the holes where you like them, and they're all gonna work out. The templates are pretty accurate. I've had a lot worse. These are actually, I would say, dead on. So, ding, yay. Obviously a right and a left one, right? A right and a left one. But I don't understand how they want you to, this has to go through here, right? Screw goes into red, goes into the other side, and then the rubber grommet, assuming goes on as a washer between the nut and the bolt. But I don't know how they expect you to do that and still be able to get to the mounting hardware to actually mount your handguards back onto the post. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do away with all of this hardware, and I got some nice 3M double-sided sticky tape, and this stuff will hold, they say it will hold 10 pounds per square inch. I've never actually tested that, but 10 pounds per square inch seems to be a lot. It is very solid stuff. This is what holds on like door moldings and everything else on your vehicles. So it's very strong, which I get enough of that on there. So you can go back to this. If I line the whole back of it with this stuff, it ain't going anywhere. So I think I'm just gonna do that, eliminate all hardware. Maybe I'll just take some little rubber bushings and poke those into the holes so you can't see these. I don't know, I'll do something to kind of clean it up a little bit, but I think it will look better without any hardware through it and just stuck on there. So we're gonna try that, because I don't know how else to do it. Even if I put hardware through on the backside, it's still gonna spin, and you can't really get anything in there to hold on to it. So if you guys know a way around this or a trick, please post it in the comments. If you like this video, drop a like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.